Hi, everybody. Welcome back to our Pathfinder for Savage Worlds game where we are playing Rise of the Runelords. We finally have Alt back as Banyen, our catfolk uh, slinging ranger. Um, does anybody want to recap what the rest of the party was doing last time?
We were in Magnemar. We came to the house of what was his name?
Foxglove.
Foxglove.
Yeah, after we had killed the real him somewhere else in his manner. So we showed up at the house and he was there along with his wife, and we're like, that's weird. I'm pretty sure both of them died.
Yep.
Multiple times.
Pretty sure we just watched the ghost of
To
the
each other.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Ironically, based on what you guys figured out, he killed her, and then her spirit came back and killed him.
Yep, and then we burnt the house down.
Love that. And we took the rats. We stole their rats.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But then we showed up in Magnemar to check out the house because there was a letter or a note that said to come to Magnemar because there was not only this house here with their name, there was also some sort of cult activity going on with maybe the lumber mill or. When we got to the house, they were there. Both Mr. and Mrs. Foxglove. Doppelgangers or something.
Her name was Aisha. I don't remember the other guy.
Yeah.
The guy's name, even though he wanted to marry me.
And
Aldrin Foxglove.
Aldrin and Aisha, that's right.
Yeah, Mr. Digitalis himself.
Anyway, we killed him and her
Again.
because they attacked us. Because again, they were just like doppelgangers or whatever. Checked the house, found the deed. Investigated a little bit more, just a hair more, with this like cult thing at the lumber mill. Convinced them to show up at the house. And like we suspected, they came trying to kill us. And who was there? But goddamn, I forget. What was his name? Pseudo.
That is Amiko's half-elf brother that was working with the crazy bitch that was trying to burn down Sandpoint, and you kept kicking him in the nuts and peeing on him, I believe.
So yeah, they tried to trick us with unpaid interns to actually like sell us some wood samples for flooring and whatnot, but actually they were here to assassinate us, including Pseudo. So we kicked their asses and threw Pseudo out of a third-story window.
Yeah.
Defenestration.
Zaro the
Glorious.
Defenestrator. They called the guards.
And the fire brigade, because you also set the house on fire.
Is my crab still around?
My crab.
My crab?
My Karuba.
I'm gonna say no, because I think, yeah, it's been a few minutes at least. I think if he hadn't died from, no, I'm pretty sure that he would have survived. If anything killed him, it would have been the fire, but he probably wouldn't have stayed around for that. But yeah, the spell's probably ended, and he went back where he came from.
He's alive.
We were going to the justice office or something like that.
Yes. So you guys had talked to the guards, and upon telling them that, like, hey, these people are cultists, and I think they're involved with that murderers, that those cult murderers that have been going on and everything.
And also,
the guard,
that guy has escaped prison.
yeah, the lieutenant that you were talking to was like, this seems like it's out of my jurisdiction, and we should maybe take this up the chain of command. And he was, the fuck did you get a cheese?
I literally just showed it to you and said, give it to the baby, and you went.
I have no memory of this.
Did anyone else see me hold up the cheese, point to the baby off screen, and Katrina go?
I was apparently looking at something else. Anyway, okay, thank you. Yeah, so you were heading to the Hall of Justice to try and figure out what the fuck is going on and why Pseudo is not dead. So
Oh yeah, we were trying to see if Bruce and Clark were here. Or maybe Diana.
I will say that not that not shortly after you guys arrived in Magnemar, Banyan, you sort of wandered off curiously. And while exploring the city, you overheard a rumor that someone had spotted the trademark red and black leather armor and mantis mask of a red mantis assassin here in the city, in the region called Underbridge. The red mantises are an order of professional assassins known for their tenaciousness to the point that they will not stop hunting their target until they're dead. And if they are resurrected, they will hunt them down again. And this one is actually a bit of a special interest for Banyan as well, because their whole organization is based on an island that is not far from where Banyan grew up in the Mwangi Expanse. And considering she's never seen one in person and just is kind of curious to get a good look at them, Banyan, you went looking for this person.
I have a hindrance about this.
While you were sort of following this person through Underbridge, this lawless scum that lies in the shadow of the ancient Irespan Bridge, you watch this assassin enter this like tall, sagging clock tower that's topped with a stone angel. And when they exited, they were carrying a small package. You did get a decent look at them. They're interesting. You're guessing like they don't if a red mantis assassin is trying to hide, you would presumably never see them. But they're very much of the idea that they wear their armor proudly and are not going to hide it usually. But I'll say, having satiated her curiosity some, Banyan had been on her way wandering back through town toward Foxglove Manor, before running into the party on their way to the Halls of Justice, because they're rather kind of right in the middle.
Oh hey, did you
Oh, hey,
find
guys.
that? Did you find that mysterious red glowing dot?
I did not realize
Where is it? Oh, it's back.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I thought maybe you captured it.
No, it got away. I thought I had it. I caught it, but then it was like gone.
Well,
Magical fairies, I think.
damn things.
I know, it's
Yeah.
terrible.
But yeah, we're gonna go reveal some stuff to the justice people, because someone just tried to kill us and everything.
Ah,
Yeah, and there seems to be a mystery afoot and some weird stuff. Like the wood is extremely expensive here. Like cost you an arm and a leg.
We're not even talking about like mahogany. We're talking about like the pine. Crazy, ridiculous.
that does sound ridiculous. I don't want to pay that much money for that. That's no. I'm pretty sure I saw an assassin.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Is that why you're here?
Well, I don't know. I got distracted mostly.
Oh. Maybe the assassin's connected to the cult? Maybe not.
Maybe.
Maybe not. Who knows?
So whew, I'll say that as you guys are led into the halls of justice, it does seem like it's pretty dead. There are a handful of what look like the equivalent of interns running around carrying big stacks of paper and scrolls and books and things.
Are you paid? Intern, are you paid?
As you guys are walk in, this one woman who is a short halfling woman, graying hair, sort of walks up to the group of you. The halls are closed for business today. Do you need to make an appointment or?
No, we're with him.
And the lieutenant is like, we really need to speak with one of the justices if possible. This is concerning the issue that it's concerning the serial murders. And
Yes, the lieutenant is correct. There is a murder of many grains.
um
Yeah.
as soon as he says that, she just like narrows her eyes and looks over all of you.
That's very valid. Whatever
Well, it wasn't me.
whatever you're thinking now, you're probably right. But also, you'll never prove it.
Don't listen to him. He doesn't speak for all of us. I didn't do anything.
Very
Don't listen to
well.
me.
I
I'm
believe
really
Justice
old.
I believe Justice Ironbriar is still in his offices. If I can go ask if he would be willing to see you.
Ironbriar?
You need more cheese?
Yes, please.
You definitely don't need more cheese.
Straight up was one of the first ASL words she learned. So after a few minutes, she leads you through the halls, down this like obnoxiously long marble hallway. Before opening this very beautiful wooden door with like gold filigree and opens a door to a very opulent looking office. It's carpeted, there's a fire going, and there's this massive desk with a very large chair behind it and a couple of cushioned chairs in front of the desk, with this elven man wearing like the dark purple robes of Magnamar's official justice system, who had been writing with a pen. I was
Ooh,
told that you
fancy.
What's up, Elfio?
What?
Elf. It's elfin greeting.
Oh. Can I say that, or is that one of like, am I not allowed to say that?
It just sounds weird when non-elves say it.
That's fair.
I got punched in the face one time for saying it.
Really?
It's been a while, but yeah.
I feel like I guess it would be the same thing if one of you guys did the thing. That's not cool.
Yeah.
Noted. Won't do that.
Noted.
It's okay, Catio.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Hello.
hello. I am Justice Ironbriar. I've heard that you, honey, I'm sorry, I don't have any more cheese.
Damn it.
How much cheese has she had today?
None, I don't think so.
Not enough.
Well, not before the one she just annihilated.
Oh, okay. A lot.
Maybe, okay, she's fine.
I'm having grilled cheese this weekend.
Ooh.
But yeah, we are apparently there's a series of murders and a plot, and a prisoner that was supposed to be sent here from Sandpoint was released named Sudo.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he was prisoner, he got sent here. He got released. He's no longer gonna be a problem when it comes to being released. He is in fact quite dead.
He shuffles through his paperwork. Well, that's good, considering he was scheduled for execution about a week ago.
Where's his corpse?
We'll,
I think they were slowly taking it back
we'll
to,
find it later. We'll find it later. Don't
I
worry.
think I guess the like wherever the garrison for the guards is. I can't remember what that building is called, but yeah.
Yeah.
With it.
He says
Yeah.
yes. Delaney, okay. He says I will definitely look into whoever it was that was supposed to be watching this individual and arranging for the execution, because that is completely unacceptable. So you told me that this is connected to the serial murders. How is that what's the connection there?
Bunch of people in robes with big ass swords try to kill us after going to the sawmill. And there's this ledger proving everything. And there's other ledger that you don't want to read. It's my personal notes.
So they're the ones that are carving the star into folks?
We think they might be, because when we took out Pseudo and Nualia, they were carving stars into people back home at sawmills. It's all connected to sawmills.
That was also
That was not Nualia and Pseudo weren't
Oh.
in the star.
That was
That was Aldern.
that's Aldern. Aldern, who is connected because he was being bankrolled by the sawmill people because they paid off his debts for his house.
Of course.
And then, of
okay.
course, Pseudo showed up when the sawmill / cultists showed up.
yeah.
The
Yeah, the other
sawmill
side.
cultists, yeah.
Yeah,
Saw cultists.
Mm.
So we could
saltist.
only draw the
Mm.
conclusion that he is connected.
He was
Mhm.
either being paid just
Yeah.
as an assassin, or he was working
Mhm.
with them as part of the cult. Whoops.
No, why would he kill his dad?
Well, he killed his dad because he was trying to get it up with Nualia and her demonness, and that's like
Mhm.
part of the whole kill your dad for
Yeah, you gotta kill
evil.
your dad because it's
Oh.
There's
it's
also an
sexy
asshole.
to
Yeah,
demons.
he also hated his
Typical
dad, and his
Star
dad was
Wars.
kind of a garbage fire of a dad.
Bloody bullshit.
Yeah, but it's all connected, and I think we're very close to finding the mastermind behind everything. And once we know who that is, then we can kill them and get a big reward from you guys, right?
Well, yes, these murders have been plaguing our city for several weeks now. It's getting quite out of hand. I do appreciate your efforts on this. I'm very grateful for the evidence that you brought. Did you actually bring him the deed to and everything that showed it?
Some of the stuff.
Okay.
But not like the deed to the house. That's mine.
Okay. He says, I do appreciate this, but unfortunately my hands are kind of tied legally. At the
Why?
moment, unless I have the actual paperwork indicating that this house was bankrolled by the owners of this mill, I can't exactly rate a local business on the evidence that you obtain from a man that you claim was also part of this murderous scheme. I could, however,
Lieutenant saw the paperwork.
he kind of nods. He says, as I said, it is a little difficult for me to just whole cloth say, yes, go do this, without any input from any of the council. And however,
Well, you have probable
if
cause,
you
so
were
just sign the
to,
search warrant and go search their shit. You don't need hard evidence for that. That's how it works back with Hemlock at home.
um,
Anything with probable cause. Someone saying that they saw a killing, someone saying that they witnessed kidnapping, someone says they witnessed a cat entering a house that they weren't supposed to.
You can't prove that.
No, not you, the other cats.
Oh.
The ones that sing all the time about with that rum tum tumbling guy or whatever.
No.
That's out of the way.
Oh, I love that guy.
I hate that guy. He poops on my floor.
Well,
He sounds a lot like Jason Derulo for
Fuck
some
that
reason.
guy too. No one particular reason.
he says, as I've said, unfortunately, I don't have the ability to sign off on warrants just like that. Some of the folks, the mayor has been very insistent on making sure that he is involved in this process.
Well, let's go wake him.
yeah, let's go bother the
But
mayor.
no,
Yeah, I think this might be a situation that we kind of don't have to stall for, or we shouldn't stall for.
This
There
can.
are, there are people dying, and
that's why I would like to, if possible, cut through some of the red tape here. You
All right,
clearly
let's
have
go,
an
everybody, for you.
idea of. I would prefer that you leave some alive, perhaps for questioning.
All right, Banyen, kneecaps.
Yep, I got it.
But I I would be happy to provide you a few health potions or other supplies if needed.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
thank you. Yes, we'll take some. Remember, this will make your career, man. You'll actually be famous after this.
Oh, really? Come on, here, just give it to me.
Yes, really.
Yes.
She
Not only will it make your career, you have a song, right?
looks, yeah, looks like Leilani decided that the easiest way to get to Belly Bub, do- uh, oh, okay,
Baby Bell
Baby Bell cheese is to go
just
the
goes
easy way.
straight through the wax.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Oh,
But then she just handed me a fistful of wax. Here.
Hmm.
Yeah, she takes down as
Here's the cheese minus wax. Carrie, come on.
antidote. Or antidote. Yesterday we made garlic bread, and Leilani helped by licking the garlic off the garlic bread and handing us the bread.
hey.
Lick a
Oh.
slice of bread. And then was like, here, you can have it. And I'm like, no thanks.
Against
Do
the
that.
mic.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then like tried to help spooning it over the bread, but just ended up giving up and licking the spoon. And I'm like, okay, this is fine.
So, yeah. All right. So he gives us some health potions.
Yeah. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 of you.
So 30 health potions.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't have the means for that. I
Oh.
can do 4.
4.
Okay, we'll accept the number.
Would you do 3 more for a Scooby snack?
Snack?
Unfortunately, that is the extent of my stock at the moment. So that would be 1 for each of you.
That works, I guess.
Is this a minor healing potion or just
Yeah.
okay? For this, 'cause-
He doesn't exactly say, but that's what it looks like, yeah. Yeah, okay. And he does say, I do recommend that aside from the folks in this room, Lieutenant Leacott, myself, and your group here, I would perhaps refrain from sharing this information with anyone else just yet, as it seems like it's kind of hard to tell who to trust these days.
So we shouldn't have been singing our praises the entire time here.
Maybe not, but
He's kidding. He's joking.
at least most of the folks in the halls of justice we feel confident are vetted, but just to be sure.
Well, that's good. But be really sucky if one of you betray us. Yeah.
Especially you.
Yeah. Like come up here, give you all the evidence, and you just burn it in front of us and go, "Whoa," and then try to kill us.
Don't eat your
I
hand.
feel like that's not the
I was reading a play the other day about it. Yeah, person came up, was like, I have this evidence that this person is an evil demon worshiper, and the person's like, ah, fool, but it was I who was the demon he worshipped. Yeah. There's a comedy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that I can assist? I don't know if you need weapons or rooms to stay for the evening, or
I
especially
guess
if you said the place where you were staying was ambush.
we could probably
Oh,
use,
and it
yeah.
caught on fire.
Yeah, I think, yeah, we could use it because there was a fire, so we have to get that fixed. And like I said, it's gonna be hard because 1, wood prices were outrageous, and 2, the salesmen try to kill us, and I don't think they're going to do business with us at that sawmill anymore.
Well, there are other sawmills in Magnamar. I'm sure you could find another that would be a little less murderous.
I hope
Um,
so.
I do recommend, though, if you're looking for a place to stay, the Scarlet Raven, near the Avenue of Sales, not far from here, is quite nice.
What's the Miko's inn called in Sandpoint?
The Rusty Dragon.
The Rusty Dragon. There's a red animal theme with this one.
Oh, I guess kind of.
Mhm.
I literally just picked a random one.
That's okay.
Well, let's go there and see where we go. And then in the morning we go to the sawmill and stuff. You know, the sawmill back home in Sandpoint, I'm pretty sure the owner of it is a kind of a shady fellow who I suspect is in the mob. So this is 2 sawmills that we've encountered where I think the people involved are not too good.
Who owns the sawmills in Sandpoint?
Valdemar or something like that? I honestly can't remember the name.
I think Valdemar had one of the because I think there are 2 different mills. The lumber mill is owned by Titus Scarnetti.
Garnetti, that's it,
Yeah.
maybe.
I do think Valdemar. I think Valdemar maybe owns the like shipyard maybe.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah, the Valdemars are shipbuilders
Yeah,
and also the ship market.
the shit market, yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So the Scarnetti family, you said that they're untoward. Are they? You don't believe that they're members of this cult, do you? Or
No,
just
I just think they're shady fellas.
no? Well,
I had a friend who tried to do a job for him and he didn't pay him back, and now he's missing his kneecaps.
Oh.
well.
Okay, I'm tired. Let's go to an inn.
Yeah.
Okay. So you make your way. You're going to the what was it?
Scarlet.
Scarlet Raven.
Yeah. Ravens are black. That's a weird name.
Um,
Now you're first.
yeah, it is very much a very posh uh inn.
This place is really posh.
It's like 3 stories, mostly made of brick, with the topmost floor being wooden. Um, this like wraparound porch that has tables and lounges set out so that you could sit on the porch and enjoy a meal. At this time of night, it's pretty deserted outside, but when you walk in, there is somebody sitting at the desk.
Uh,
They've just been sitting there reading a book. Oh, are you folks looking for rooms or?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
The head justice Ironbriar suggested this place to us.
Oh, yes, Justice Ironbriar is a very fine client of ours.
And he
Um,
said you would give us a discount for mentioning his name.
Oh.
Make a persuasion check. Yes, that's the cat, Leilani. Good job.
Oh, look, you're famous, Fatty Bear. Look at the camera.
Wait, no, look at the camera.
So Kevin, roll a persuasion check.
Show your butt.
Hey, Lonnie, it's Catfoot.
Woo! Woo! Wild die saved your ass there.
Mm-hmm.
For those at home, he got a 1 on his skill die and a 4 on the wild die. You only have a D6 in persuasion.
Yeah, I do performance mainly.
Oh, okay.
Nope, don't put that in my mouth.
She's sort of like, yeah, I suppose we could do that.
All right.
And give me a second while I try and remember how much a normal inn stay would cost.
2 copper.
I don't think that's quite it. Um, yeah, but the rooms are very nice. Let's see here. Um, okay, this is all web. Okay, I got weapons. That we'll say that it is. Here it is. Good in. It would normally be 2 gold a day. I'll say that she will say that she'll say it's 1 gold a day for you guys.
Nice. I can.
All right.
Yeah, but the main area is arranged somewhat like a restaurant. There are several different tables scattered around with like candles on them and lamps on a few. Um there this time of night, I don't think anybody would be at them still. You can see that there is one person puttering around in the area that would be the kitchen. But she gives you a key and leads you up the stairs to these rooms that she opens the door and you look in, and it's these very beautiful, comfortable looking 4 like poster beds. Um, each room has like a small desk and like a little tub to clean up in and everything. It's very, very, very nice.
Fancy.
Dang.
I haven't been so fancified in a while.
It's
Is
rich.
there anything else that you need before settling in for the evening?
No, these doors have locks, right?
Oh, yes, of course.
And so do the windows?
Mhm.
Oh, good. Okay. Hmm. All right. So when I'm in my room before bed, I am shoring up the door and the window. We
Okay.
just got attacked by a bunch of people hunting us down. I'm paranoid.
That's probably a good idea, actually.
Honey, I don't think the cat's coming back. I'm sorry.
Cat
You guys
came
missed
back.
it before the stream. My neighbor's cat poked its head in our window and the baby like lost her shit. It was very
Oh.
excited.
There's this one. Look at this cat.
Leilani, see the cat?
Oh, he's
There he
gone.
goes.
No. Come here.
He's fine.
Don't.
You
Oh,
stink.
he stinks.
He smells funny.
Hmm.
Um,
You flush
yeah.
him.
So,
Where's your balance for?
Oh, thank you.
you're shoring up your room for the night. Anybody else doing anything other than just sleeping and relaxing?
Uh, Besides cleaning my weapon, no.
Okay.
I mean, I know it's been a while, but there's brothels around town you can go to.
No, not that kinda.
It's been a while. You might make sure it just didn't go off accidentally.
No, I'm pretty good at not having accidental discharges. Anyway,
I would like to look at the moon before I go to bed.
Um,
It's been a while.
No, I mean, we saw the moon the other day when Zaro bent over, but
I'll say you probably got like it's been a while, so I say oh here, you need more cheese. I'll say you're probably looking at like 1, 2 more nights.
Then if I can, I'm gonna knock on Zaro's door.
Oh, coming.
He's already naked.
Hello. He's clutching his robe.
Hey,
Oh, what?
can I come in?
Just a second. Closes the door. Then he opens the door. He's wearing pants.
Good.
Yes, I know you're weird about that, even though you rip out of your pants during full moons.
That's what I'm in here for.
Whoa, okay.
What?
Right now? Have I been selected to be eaten?
No, Zaro, there's a
Damn.
full moon tomorrow
Oh.
night, or the night after. I can't tell.
Okay.
Do you have any spells that could completely knock me out for a while?
I have a stick.
Uh, yeah, okay. That probably would work, I guess.
No, not really. I've lost a lot of what I had before when I was younger, and I can only remember so much.
Well, it's been a while since I've been in Magnamar, and I would like for a way to not kill a lot of people.
This is potentially tomorrow, the night after.
Yes.
We could swing by a store and we got some money to burn and find like a sleep scroll or a whole.
Yeah, you do know your chances of finding magic items in a town as big as Magnamar is a lot better than you would have had in Sandpoint.
Yeah.
I probably should have
What
checked.
God said.
Yeah, I probably should have checked the moon a while, or even like paid attention to the moon a while ago. But I just been. I mean, a guy tried to, induct me into his weird cult thing.
Yep.
Murdered Mary thing.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, it happens.
You'll be like that
It do
sometimes.
be like that. But yeah, if I don't know.
I can help you look around and we can figure something out.
Okay.
Maybe we just need to grab Aarrol and Banyen and we'll just get shit-faced tomorrow night. How hard is it to be a werewolf
I don't
when
think
you're extremely drunk?
I don't think that's a good idea.
That'd be really funny.
Mm-mm.
Man, come
Yeah,
on.
no, all right, I'm leaving.
All right. He continues his stretches he was doing.
Come on.
No, like
Yeah.
bedtime stretches, like 1
Yeah.
and 2, and squat and stretch.
Oh God.
Yeah. So, anything else? Anything else the rest of you guys doing before bed?
Put on a funny little nightcap and go to bed. It's the only thing he wears.
You can't see it, but she's behind me, shoving me off of my chair. Yeah. So, rest that evening. Restore any PowerPoints that you've used. And and the next morning you guys awake to the delicious smell of fresh brewed coffee and like some kind of delicious smelling pastries.
Dang, they got breakfast here too.
Milani is
You guys
having
can
a
hear her, but she is having the time of her life and just chirping away behind me.
We start with 3 pennies.
Mhm.
Yeah. Don't be clicking things on my mouse, please. Ma'am. There. Now you can poke things. I had to put my Google Doc on viewing mode so she wouldn't edit it. Yeah, so
We can't hear you, muted.
you guys awake to those delicious smells. What would you like to do?
I mean, I want to drink some coffee.
Okay.
Hi, do you have raw meat for my raccoon?
Percy, I didn't know you started eating raw meat.
He started a couple of hours ago.
Um, the woman that is manning taking breakfast orders is like, we can do that. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, if that's what your raccoon eats and that's healthy for him, then we could do that. We have bacon. I don't know if eggs would count as raw meat.
Mm,
Do they count as raw meat?
We do have a few like chicken that we could butcher up for you.
You got a whole chicken?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Mute it, please. Yeah. So you get your raw chicken. Um, and whatever else you guys order for breakfast, and they put a plate of raw chicken in front of Percy, who just kind of like looks at it and looks at you deadpan, and then like very slowly reaches out his little raccoon hands to pick it up.
mm.
It is like acting like he's gonna eat it, but is also very clearly like, I don't want to do this. Do I have to do this?
Yeah.
Also, I think I'm gonna have to.
Mhm. Or maybe it's noon power.
Yeah.
Can I actually also get a plate of bacon for myself?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they'll get you a plate of bacon.
And then I give that to Percy. We switch.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
No?
Is anybody, are you just gonna eat your raw chicken sitting at the table with everybody there?
I'll take the raw chicken and I'll hide.
Okay.
It's okay. We don't judge. We're
Yeah,
friends.
it's all right.
Fine.
Here, you want to watch me fuck up these donuts?
It's not whether or not you guys will accept me. It's we're in a fancy place where they might be like, "Hey, that weird girl."
So use a fork and knife.
Pinky's out.
Look over and Banyen's just double fisting eclairs. You know what?
Plenty of these rich people eat raw meat. It's called tartare.
All right, I'll eat my raw meat at the table and.
Yeah. See, you feel better. You're starting to become one of us.
Well,
Yeah, as you're having this conversation, you see there's like a elven couple across the way from you that are kind of like looking on disdain. And then there is a group of individuals that look like they're probably like upper scale merchant sailors. So like wearing nice clothes, but definitely you can tell by the way they carry themselves that they're a bit more working class than some of the folks around here. And one of them is a half orc who sort of like smacks the table and says, "That is what I'm talking about. That is a meal to start the day. None of this frou-frou, I've got donuts and coffee, and that's gonna sustain me. No, I need a pile of meat.
Mm-hmm.
I think
And then he looks
likes
over at the
you.
server. I said a pile of meats. Like 4 slices of bacon is not a pile, ma'am.
That's true.
A pile.
Get this guy a pile of meat.
Yeah,
Come
the man.
on, meet the man.
Ah,
Talking to you now.
Me, meet the man.
Yeah, meet the man.
You high five me. Don't leave me hanging.
Sorry.
So, you guys have breakfast. What do you want to do?
guess we should go to the sawmill and saw some baddies.
Yeah.
hmm
Is that what we're supposed to be doing? So we're waiting for like court shit.
Well, no, he said that we're gonna cut through the red tape and just kill them, but he wants like 1 or 2 to testify or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, as long as we're done, then we can go shopping afterwards.
Yeah, that works. Let's go.
All right.
All right. So,
Oh, I'm old.
uh, so you make your way to back to the sawmill. It is one of the several mills on Kyver's Island.
Bless you.
Thank
or
you.
Kyver's Islet, this little island here, at Sandpoint, or it's Sandpoint. There we go. I moved the map, and I'm gonna see if I can lock that shit.
Hmm.
Lock position. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So, um, give me a second. I'm trying to figure out how to describe it. Oh, hey, I can just take you guys to the map of it, can't I? I sure can.
Oh. Mm.
Yeah. So you guys know. Well, 20, why are you like this?
Sorry.
Yeah, so you guys know that there is the like outer walkway that extends around the outside of the building that you guys can see from here. And then you can go down the stairs to a door where you did talk to somebody before, and you could tell behind that door is probably where like the actual the water wheels are, because it was very, very loud. But looking up, it does look like there are about 6 or so floors to the structure. At the moment, you can hear the mill going. You don't see anybody walking around outside or anything, though. But this time of day, it's pretty loud. Like the majority of Kyver's Islet is like mills, tanneries, any kind of like unpleasant industry is kind of relegated to this area. So the majority of people here start basically at sunrise, if not beforehand. So
Well, do we just want to knock on the door again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can make somebody invisible if they would like. For fun.
Proceed. No.
Yes, let's let the raccoon invisible. We'll definitely won't forget about him.
No.
I just imagine that you do that and you do forget about him, and then he just pounces off of a bookshelf onto you because he doesn't realize he's invisible. And just this like 10 pounds of claws and fur just lands on your back.
It's a
invisible.
ghoul.
That sounds genuinely nightmarish.
It's really funny.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you convinced me. Percy, come here. No.
Yeah, so you
The
guys,
offer is up if anyone wants to maybe
so I'll say that you guys know there is a door down the bottom of these stairs here. And then you're guessing one around the other side of this like walkway. Because they've got to get out to the walkway somewhere, and you don't see one on this side of the building. What do you want to do?
Does Banyan want to sneak in and blow some kneecaps off?
Yeah. Kinda.
Well, you actually weren't seen by anyone, so you could approach him and be like, "Hey,
I'm here for the a woodworking tournament. Um, I mean, yeah, I can sneak in and try and blast someone's knee off. There's my dice. There's my dice.
This spell is a lot more badass in Savage Worlds than it is in D&D and Pathfinder.
Hmm.
Attacking doesn't end the spell. It makes it a lot easier to see and hit you, but it doesn't end it.
Oh.
Yeah. So, what's the plan? There was talk of Banyan sneaking in because no one has seen Banyan yet. Talk of making somebody invisible.
Both good. I can try and sneak in if someone else wants to go invisible.
You're good at sneaking, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at sneaking.
Just good. What about Snax? Are you good at sneaking?
Stealth. Yes,
I can make you invisible.
I could try.
Just maybe if follow Banyan.
Yeah,
All right.
I will do that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And how are you guys sneaking in? There are I'll say looking around, you don't actually see that many windows in this building. You do see at the very, very top of the building, there is this very narrow, this very tiny area that at first you thought was just like a decoration, but looking a little closer, you can see that it looks like it's a very, very tiny room. That you see lots of birds coming back and forth through. So perhaps some kind of rookery. So do you guys want to try and go in through one of the doors, through a window in the rookery? There is potentially also the ability to go into the water and come up under the water wheel, but that might be a bit more dangerous.
Danger is Banyan's middle name."
Yeah,
I
that
thought it
sounds
was
kind of
Leslie.
fun. Who told you that?
Yes.
Let's do windows in a rookery. I mean, what are we gonna find there at most? Pigeons?
Yeah.
Have pigeons ever been an issue for anyone?
Why does my nuts hurt?
Guys, go watch our Insect Nights game. Okay, so we have Snax and Banyan sneaking in through the rookery windows. What are
You want me to make you invisible?
Yes, please.
Zaro and Aarrol doing?
Vibing.
Sneaking. I will. Oh wait. So, who's going up to the window?
Me.
And
The girls.
okay,
So Snax and Banyen.
I will stay outside, like around here or so,
Mhm.
and pull out my thing and start singing playing a scathing song about the windmill and the cult and everything. Just kind of like,
Oh,
just
the sawmill. Okay.
yeah, just making up horrible shit and stuff to get their attention. That way, hopefully, they will be distracted and towards me while everyone else goes in and gets them in place. So, yeah,
Okay.
makes it easy. So I roll performance.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Nice.
Wow.
For
16.
those at home, yeah, that was a 16 on the wild die, which means you rolled 2 6s on that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
It's
And
like
what's
the
Zaro doing after
Pretty cool.
casting your spell?
He casts a spell on Snax, and then he comes over here on the opposite side
Okay.
of Aarrol.
Snax leaves Percy with you guys. So
Percy, don't go nowhere.
He's sort of jamming out to the awful the angry song. So
Don't forget to
Snax,
throw up the devil horns, Percy.
Snax and Banyan.
You
If
have
I
the
could
appropriate
get,
amount of fingers for that?
I don't know.
I don't know, they got little people hands. I think they might have 5 fingers.
mm,
I got it right here because I had a raccoon up. So yeah.
Come on.
So I
Yeah,
will
he can.
say,
Yeah, you can do it.
He can do it.
Snax and Banyan, if I could get some stealth rolls, please.
I got an 8.
Okay.
Oh. Uh,
You can spend a penny.
I'm invisible. Does that do anything as well?
Technically, it reduces their chances of seeing you.
Okay.
But it's up to you if you want to take that risk, considering you did not succeed.
I'll do another one. Use a Benny. Okay.
There you go.
There.
Oh shit!
I thought roll 20 was gonna give me a really hard time. So
I did too. For those at home, she rolled a 12. First roll was a 1 and a 3, and the second one was a 12 and a 5. So yeah, you're totally fine.
Let's go.
So you guys sneak into the rookery. The windows here they're kind of small. It's uncomfortable to kind of squeeze through it, but it's not impossible. It's a small, like 10 by 10 room. A timber cabinet sits against the northern wall here. Its doors made of iron mesh. Inside perch 3 very silent ravens. And a table nearby has like a bucket of bird feed and a quill and a vial of ink and some parchment held down with like a rock. And then there are occasional like pigeons and sparrows and things coming in and pecking at that open bowl of treats before flitting out again. And there is a trap door in the middle of the floor as well,
oh,
Always
leading
something
downward
good.
so that they can get to this place without having to climb the roof. I'll say you guys were able to climb the roof relatively easily because I forgot to ask you, but I believe both of you are pretty decent at climbing because you have pretty good athletics. Hi. Hi. Yeah. So you guys have a trapdoor, a case with 3 quiet ravens sitting in front of you. And don't unplug my headphones, please. God, you're a menace to society. Here, have cheese. So. And unfortunately, I think we have to take a break right there. 'Cause
Okay.
maybe. So, Banyan and Snax, you find yourselves in a room full of birds. What do you want to do?
Not bother the birds.
Yeah, I looked over at Banyan.
I can't see you, but I feel like you're looking at me.
Oh, that is a thing. Technically invisibility in Savage Pathfinder, it doesn't make you fully okay, so with a success, the character and his personal items are transparent except for a vague blur or outline. So like if somebody is like looking and they know you're there, they can kind of see like a very vague outline.
It's movie invisibility.
I can
Kinda,
vaguely see
yeah.
you there.
But any attacks against you are made at a to cast a spell. Did you get a raise?
No, I think I just
Okay.
got 5.
Okay. So any attacks made against you are at a -4, including notice checks.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just sound like my grandma. Maybe we get will casting a spell for me disrupt the invisibility? Like, what are the causes of this invisibility?
You're Inviso, and your name is Bill.
It doesn't say anything ends the spell, so what would end it is just the duration. So you have effectively 5 rounds.
So I tell Banyan that I could distract the birds with like another bird. Like, I could summon a bird, distract those birds with that bird, or we could just ignore them. I just do whatever.
Nah, do that. That sounds fun.
Or you could try to talk to him.
That is true. I do have that thing that I could do that. I forget. Yeah, okay.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you can do that thing.
Good stuff.
You do that. Yeah. Yes, I'm going to try to talk to them. I think that's Beast Friend.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So I have to
you have to click faith, I think it is, for your roll.
Faith. Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason I heard space and I was like,
Yeah, no, that does make sense. Okay, yeah, so you successfully cast it. You look at the
Hello?
birds, and they're just kind of looking at you.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you today?
Okay. And they're
You
just kind of looking over at the bucket of treats.
you work for the bourgeoisie?
Who's that?
Okay.
Correct answer.
I'm there's a bucket of treats? No,
Mhm.
wait. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a bucket of bird feed, effectively.
Oh. Do you want the treats?
Yes, treats are good.
Okay, are you going to alert any of the people downstairs that we're here?
Do you want me to?
No.
Then no. As long as you give me treats.
Okay, for sure. I'll give you treats. I'm gonna give them some treats.
And it just sort of like shuffles over and like holds out a leg.
The shake?
No, and looks over at the paper. You realize they are messenger birds.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you not know that?
No, for some reason that completely like did not register in my brain. What do we do? What do we send them? The paper?
Are we sending this to the bourgeoisie?
Which was he? Uh, um, it's I mean, what does okay, so there is paper, but it doesn't have anything on it, so, or,
So you can make a note.
okay.
Yeah, because if we're gonna send it, if we're gonna send it to the saw cultists, then we should send something like real scary, like dear saw cultists, eat shit.
I was thinking the exact same.
Yeah.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Yes, we'll send that. That is two people who had the same thought, so it has to mean something.
Same two brain cells. So you write, dear Saltall cultists.
Eat
Shit.
shit.
And then we gotta time it. We gotta time it so like the bird delivers the message, and then like we just attack when they read eat shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we send another message to to Zaro and Aarrol that just says it on eat shit, it's go time?
Okay. Both of you are experienced enough with animals to probably remember that typically messenger birds like this are trained to go to specific places.
Oh, okay.
So, like, if it was intelligent enough, it might be able to go a little further, but these are just regular ravens as far as you can tell. They typically have, like, between, like, 1 and maybe 6, if they're really clever, places that they go back and forth to, and they're told where to go, or they pick a specific one.
Okay, so if we wanted to alert the two outside, then we would have to do a...
Yeah.
I mean,
you-
they'll get alerted when I shoot.
Yeah.
Potentially, depending on how close you are to the actual water wheels, those things are pretty loud.
That
If
is
you're
just
up
one
here,
relatively
then yes,
loud, yeah.
absolutely, that will hear you. But if you're close to the water wheel, it might drown it out some.
Mm,
But as you guys are talking, he's like, "Do you want me to take a note to the snake lady, or
Wait, whoa.
snake lady.
I'm sorry?
the snake lady
Snake lady sounds cool.
in the tower?
What?
What tower?
The snake lady tower? That's where I usually go."
They might be connected.
So what direction would be Snake Lady Tower?
Give me a second. Let me look on my map here. Snake Lady Tower is, he sort of like pops over toward the window and sort of points, northwesterly area. But like the majority of the city is north of you. Slightly northwest could be like Beacon Point, which is where a majority of like the merchant area is, the docks, the Irespan, which is that really ancient bridge that's falling apart, and then of course Underbridge, the sort of slums that are underneath the bridge.
Downtown.
Okay.
Send a message to the snake lady. That sounds like it might get us in trouble.
I was thinking if we send a message to the Snake Lady pretending to be one of the bourgeoisie, maybe she'll reply, and then we'll get kind of a confirmation if Snake Lady is the person who is sending the letters to Alden.
I take it back. That's a great idea.
But the way to like go about that, I don't.
If only we had a bard.
I look over at him, and he's like surrounded by people, right? Because he's performing.
So meanwhile, um, on the ground floor. Give me a second. Let me get back to the sawmill map. Um, Aarrol is being a menace.
Yeah.
And I'll say at a certain point you start to get like a bit of a crowd from other workers in the area that are just sort of like stopping what they're doing to watch this and kind of like look over and be like, "Hmm, okay." And you're like mentioning the cult and shit.
I'm mentioning a lot of dark secrets. I'm also mentioning that they steal your PTO and underpay people and often have interns working dangerous hours without pay or compensation.
Tell them they take away holidays sometimes too.
Yeah. And they slash
Whoops.
pay.
They went to unionize and they killed all the unionizers. And then they hired foreigners. Mwange.
Um. So yeah, I'll say after a few moments of this going on, you do see three workers sort of like poke their heads out and look up and start to come up the stairs. And they're like, "This is I feel like this is unnecessary. This is clearly a misunderstanding." And they're like trying to talk you down and get you to stop playing.
This is part that you see, they're trying to silence the truth. And everyone knows the truth cannot be silenced for anything less than 10,000 gold.
Penny Kevin.
Oh my gosh.
Damn. What? You know what? Aarrol's all right.
And they're like, make a deal if you come in and chat with us and maybe talk about some of these accusations, because that's not.
Called assassins who silence the opposition and people who disagree with them, and they're inviting me to a very secure location without anyone around. Like I'm gonna fall for that shit.
Again.
If they want to approve it, then their leader should come out and face the people now. We can negotiate here on this ground.
It's
I'm
such
sure-
a it's such a
Negotiate by
shame. It's such a shame Aarrol was shot 5 times in the back of the head
Yeah.
by himself.
Yeah,
combat.
I have nothing to fear. It's not like this is Boeing.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
Lord.
Oh boy.
And then the sawmill's door blows off. Oh,
In
I
fact,
guess it is.
they have so much wood they can easily build a table out here and we can negotiate here in front of everyone, so it's safer for me. But they also sell cheap, overpriced lumber. They were trying to charge me twice the price for oak tables when they came to my house to give me some more.
Yeah, Banyan, I think that he's kind of held up on something right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of noticing that. I would say trust our
the bird
instincts, but
kind
my
of, like-
instincts are bad.
The bird kind of looks at you guys and like looking at the bucket of treats. You guys can come back later if you're not ready.
Well, I mean, do you ever typically look at the can you read? No, okay.
What
well,
is read?
That's no, that's fine. It is good. It's good information. I don't know if we should lose this chance or not, but I'm also not in like I don't think I'm the correct person to be trying to come up with a plan to send what exact words to
I mean,
a snake
my-
lady.
my immediate thought was, oh hey, there's some crazy guy sitting outside screaming about dark secrets and how we're gonna assassinate him. Maybe we should do something about that. But then I'm like,
Like assassinate them.
Yeah, maybe we should assassinate him. Yeah, no, okay, yeah, no. You're. But we don't describe Aarrol. We just describe like
yeah, just some guy.
just some guy, old and no. Cat.
No, I think that's
Raccoon.
Raccoon. No.
oh
Let go. You
Oh.
stupid fuck. Get out of here. Spilling things.
He's spilling things.
a werewolf. That's unlikely to happen, right?
Uh. Okay. Just random guy.
Yeah.
Huge
Some guy.
hulking man with a triangle, an electric triangle,
Yep.
something like that.
Got
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I write down a big hulking man with some kind of instrument is in
Hurdy-gurdy.
it's hurdy-gurdy is playing a song and telling people that all of the bad things that are happening here. And I'll sign it. Greg. No.
Just sign an
No.
X. Just sign an X.
Yeah, X.
Okay.
Hey, what's your name, Raven? It's Raven?
What
Oh,
his
me?
name?
They call me Ink.
Ink. That's the best name I've ever heard. Yeah, okay. Okay, Ink.
They called me that because I spilled the ink one time, and they were very annoyed.
That's a great name. You can
Oh,
call me if you want.
do Raven names work like call signs?
What's a call sign?
Like you did something silly, so now that's what you're known for forever?
I guess.
Okay.
Sorry. You're waiting for me? I disassociated for a second.
Well, like for me, yes. And then they call that one over there is Chunky because he eats a lot. But they just call that one Hector. I don't know what that means, if that's like a thing, but they call him Hector.
Oh.
So what are you signing the letter, if anything?
Like an X or like just some like X or just like a line or both. Oh my god, there's cats fighting.
So X and a scribble.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. It looks vaguely like a snake.
So you tie it to Ink's leg, and he happily gobbles up another treat.
Oh.
Bye. And sort of like does his little hops out of the cage and then over to the window and takes off and starts flying northward.
Northward. I'm gonna follow like I'm gonna like follow his line of flight as long as I can before he disappears.
Okay, yeah, you can definitely do that.
Do you think Aarrol would get mad if I shot at him?
Not if he doesn't find out it was you.
I feel like it would really add to what he's going for with the whole whistleblower thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like they're shooting at me and accidentally hitting their friends who are here in front of me.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Next, go ahead and give me a notice roll.
Did that not work? Oh,
Did.
oh.
Just did twice.
Well, either one worked. Jesus Christ. Hi, how are you? Do you mind? Yeah, you do see it fly northward and then swoop under the Ire span, to the north to alight on one of the tallest towers underneath the stone bridge.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, she just grabbed my headphones and tried to take them off of my head. Okay. So Banyen, are you shooting at Aarrol?
No, I'm gonna shoot the guy in front of him. That the one that was
Okay.
like, "Oh, we should negotiate about this." I'm
Okay.
gonna shoot him in the knee though.
Okay. Go for it. Roll your shooting die.
It's the one thing I'm good at.
Oh, Leilani. Don't be
Let's
closing.
save this.
Yes, thank you. I am and this is just versus difficulty of 4 because they are because this is a ranged attack.
I got a 6.
Okay, that is a hit. Roll your damage.
Oh my damage. Where's my gun? 8.
Keep that one. 8 damage. Yeah, you yeah, as you guys are having this conversation, there is the crack of a gun, and this guy's knee kind of explodes a little bit. He screams in pain.
Sorry, boss. I was aiming for the troublemaker.
The people that were watching, they're like rubberneckers, immediately fucking scatter.
You're trying to say.
Actually, I will say about 70% of them scatter. There are a handful that have never heard a gun and are like, "What the fuck was that?" and are kind of curious.
Then you have the old grizzled
That's
guy.
thunder.
Old grizzled guy. That's a rifle. It's got a range of 200 yards or 220 yards away. Nothing's gonna happen.
That's a firework. That's not a gun.
Knows the
The
range.
guy
make,
looking
model.
down at his shattered kneecap. It's just a bottle rocket.
I had a nickel every time that happened.
Yeah. So yeah, that they are retreating. They want nothing more to do with this. They're gonna try and make their ways back inside. Zaro and Aarrol, what are you doing?
I'll guess stun on the guys in front of me.
Oh, okay. Alani, what the hell did you do?
Oh.
Okay. You need to be taken away from the computer. Ooh, that looks like a raise.
Yeah.
What does a raise do on stun?
Let's find out. It's very stunning.
Oh, so they have a negative when they roll their vigor roll. Okay. All right. So let us. So they have a -2 vigor. We'll assume that is. Oh. So I'm gonna say that's a fail. And I think I said there were 3 of them. So yeah, I'll say both of them fail. And they are stunned. Because it's funny, I'll say one of them made it to the stairs before the spell goes off, and he just sort of like tumbles down the stairs while stunned. Meanwhile, up in the rookery, Snax, you saw this thing swoop underneath the massive ancient Thessalonian bridge called the Irespan to one of the taller towers underneath there.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll say they basically a lot of this had happened before, and just as you saw the bird land is when Banyen took her shot.
Okay.
So the gun has just gone off. There's a good chance a lot of people know you're up here. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna stay still.
I'm gonna move somewhere else and hide. And
Okay,
try and
good.
find a better angle.
Okay. The area where you are, it's pretty secure. I don't think you would really be able to get a chance to take a pot shot at these guys. But if they were to try to find you, it would be really difficult for them. Basically their only way of getting to you is climbing the building or coming up through the trap door in the floor. In which case, probably not going to be the greatest for them because trapdoor in the floor versus shotgun. Somebody's at a big disadvantage there.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys want to do?
I mean, we can block off this here trapdoor, and then it'll be a lot easier because I can only come up one way.
You also
Yeah.
don't know what's on the other side of it just yet.
Oh, that's true too. God damn it, my hindrance. God damn it. I'm going through the door.
You pull on it and it is locked.
Oh.
Oh. So it's locked from their side.
Mm-hmm. With a significant thievery roll, you could potentially like get the hinges shifted enough so that you could get through it. Or it would just be like strength to bash through it.
I have neither of those things.
Okay. So do you think that I should go down with you, or should I stay up here and wait for Inky?
I just wait for Inky, yeah.
Okay, but do you want me to unlock the door for you? Or
Well, you do also know that Inky will come back and just wait because that's what they're trained to do.
But what if somebody else comes up here and gets to Inky first?
It's up to you. What do you guys want to do?
She'll just poke her head over the side of the roof. Hey, what are we doing?
Are you yelling that down to Aarrol and
Yeah.
Zaro? The 2 of you, there are 2 now stunned individuals, one at the bottom of the stairs and the other one that is frozen, trying to walk away from you guys. Small tiny crowd of folks that are still very curiously watching what the fuck is going on.
Burn the evil people who exploit workers to the ground.
Okay.
Make
I guess
more
I'll
business for those who actually care about their workers.
You hear cheers.
Oh, let's take the bush.
Hold on, do I have anything incendiary?
Let's pretend he was the Dutch Prime Minister.
Got black powder. Black powder, flammable, kind of.
I think that's the one that the people actually killed and ate.
That sounds right, man.
So,
I've
what
been
are
the
Snax
Danish.
and Banyen doing?
Oh, I know what I can do. Because Aarrol said to burn down the people that are exploiting the workers. So I'm gonna take some black powder
Oh gosh.
Uh-huh.
and like line it on the roof, like not the roof, but like on like a windowsill.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take this magnifying glass I have,
Okay.
and I'm going to light it on fire.
I feel like there are easier ways to do it than with a magnifying glass, but okay.
Yeah, but this is sneaky. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Yeah. So a moment or two later, you have a little line of burning gunpowder on the windowsill.
Yeah, down with the bourgeoisie.
Next, what are you doing? Were you gonna try and get through the door or waiting for Inky?
Hey, do you want me to
I'm
shoot those guys?
At this point, you probably don't have a line of sight on them because the rookery is like kind of in the center of the building, and they were going down the stairs right next to the building, so they're
Mm.
kind of covered by a part of the roof.
Can I see Percy from here?
Yeah, he's probably still with Zaro, just like watching this chaos.
Uh,
Just outside the mob or the group that's watching or whatever. See, this is what we call a mob mentality. Just sound very convincing, and then people just go with it.
I'm gonna whistle for Percy to see if he sees me or hears me and feels the need to come up there and give me a hand.
He sort of like his ears perk up and he kind of like looks around,
What is it,
looks
boy?
up to the rookery, looks over at these two, scampers down Zaro's back,
Oh,
and starts going up a rain spout.
be
to get to
free,
the
magnificent son of a bitch.
Starts like going up the side, sees the one window is on fire, and just sort of circles around to the other side.
I half expected him to start going up like the rain gutter and then get halfway.
Yeah, the window he comes up is like that right next to the raven coop, and as soon as he pokes his head in, he just sort of sees you and just sort of like cautiously toddle, wobbles around the thing, just sort of watching the birds.
Hey, hey Percy, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. I'll give you a lot of chili after this. There's a bird that's gonna come flying in here, and he's gonna have a letter. I want you to take the letter and take it to Zaro. No, don't eat the bird. Be nice to the bird. And I'll give you I'll give you chicken. Whole chicken. Cooked chicken.
He seems
Whole
much
cooked
more
chicken.
excited about the cooked chicken.
Yeah, okay. Whole cooked chicken and maybe another whole cooked chicken. This is a big ask. So the bird comes, take the letter down to Zaro. Got it? All right. Give him a kiss on his head. And then I'm gonna use my thievery skills to try to get the door open.
Go for it. Roll your lockpicking. I'll say that because you do not have access to the actual lock, this is at a -2.
Okay, I have thievery, so
Mhm.
that's okay. -2, so that's a 3.
Typically, you would need a 4.
Yeah, I'll take out the Benny.
Benny.
A bunny. Please.
Woo! Yeah, so you're like going at the one hinge and it's not really working. You go to the other one, and this one's much easier. After a moment or two of work, you're able to get it free enough to sort of reach down and push it so that you can sort of squeeze through. And peeking your head into this room, you can see that it is very dark. There are no lights in here aside from the light that's streaming in from where you guys are from above. But when you first sort of poke your head down and look around, you have a start as there is a face looking back at you.
Oh,
But then you realize that it's not quite right. And more light fills this room as you see the walls of this room bear macabre decorations. Human faces stretched flat over wooden frames by strips of leather or black twine.
Burn it.
Each face grimaces in a slightly different expression of pain, looking down on a cramped room that contains a desk, a high-backed rocking chair, and a low-slung cot heaped with scratchy-looking blankets. And there is a ladder going down from where you are to the room, and obviously a door there. And I will say that we will call it there with you looking down into this creeptastic room filled with decorations of human face masks.
That's normal.
While half
Careful
the
with that.
party is
Careful with the
outside
happy
making a scene.
Yeah, a ruckus.
For the handful of you, I think I gave one extra Benny out.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that you mark that down because your bennies are
Mhm.
going to stay the same for next session. Yeah, I'm excited. This is your plan for this is very interesting, and I'm excited to see where it's going. So keep following us for more. And if you're interested, we have a whole bunch of other shows. They'll be here somewhere on the YouTube page. So go check them out, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.